Students, welcome to Standard 3, and today we are going to read a poem from the English literature book Timothy Boone, and the poem was written by Ivy O. Eastwick. Have you ever bought a balloon? I'm sure you must have. Number of times you must have bought balloons, and every time you bought a balloon it must have been of a different color, of a different texture, of a different shape. Sometimes you must have bought a balloon from the fair, sometimes you must have seen the balloons in the birthday parties, and many a times you have picked a balloon while coming back from a party, right? So let me tell you one thing today, that balloons are not only the favorites of the children but also liked by the adults. Adults also like balloons. The story here starts with a boy named Timothy, who bought a blue balloon. The balloon which was blue in color, and the balloon was as blue as the sky. Have you heard the color sky blue? So when a bright morning you can see the sky looks very clear and blue, and that blue is known as the sky blue, and which was the color of the balloon that Timothy had bought. And the shape of the balloon was round as the moon. If you see a moon on a full moon day, you will see it's absolutely round in shape. Let us read the first paragraph of the poem. Timothy Boone bought a balloon, blue as the sky, round as the moon. Now I will try to make it fly up to the moon, higher than high, Timothy said, nodding his head. Now here, Timothy, who bought a balloon that was blue in color and round in shape, then he started thinking and talking to himself that he will try to make the balloon fly up high to the moon. So, what kind of balloons fly? Yes, the gas balloons, and we all love gas balloons, right? But when I was a child, I used to feel afraid that if I hold the string of a gas balloon, it can happen that I also fly away with the balloon. And I'm sure many of you must have thought the same when you were a child. So here we can understand that Timothy is also deep in his heart having this fear. Now the next paragraph. Timothy Boone sent his balloon up through the skies, up to the moon. But a strong breeze stirred in the trees, rocked the bright moon, tossed the great seas, and with its mirth shook the whole earth. Now what happened? A lot of wind came, and the wind made the trees move, and the sea started tossing, and as if the whole earth was shaking. The third paragraph and the last paragraph. Timothy Boone and his balloon, caught by the breeze, flew to the moon. Up past the trees, over the seas, up to the moon, swift as you please. And oh, I forget, they have not come down yet. So here, Timothy and his balloon went up to the sky, flew to the moon, and then from above he could see the world below. So did you ever feel how the world looks when you are at a high place? Okay, see here, we have seen this. Now see how the breeze had taken the shape. See how the nature looks like. The stirred in the trees. Can you see the trees are shaking? Can you see the tossed the great seas? You can see the tides of the seas rising high. And here you see, if Timothy was flying, let us imagine that Timothy is flying with his balloon above, and he can see the world below him like this. You can see the seas, the plains, and maybe the mountains must be looking very small from above. So guess how the world looks from above? Did you ever get a chance to go up on a skywalker? Have you seen a skywalker? It's a high bridge above from where you can see the world below you, and you can feel how the world looks. Now here is a small exercise for you. It's a fill in the blanks, and you have to place the words over here to complete the poem. So you can go through it. Timothy Boone dash a balloon, blue as the dash as the moon. So you all know Timothy Boone bought a balloon, blue as the sky, round as the moon. So you have to complete this poem on your own later on and see whether you have been able to memorize the poem. That's all. Stay home, safe, stay safe, children. Bye.